So it's a 1:45 on Friday, high tide's at 2:30, and the Götheborg is heading out of the Basin with a tug at the front and a tug at the back. And this may be a little bit wide angle to see, but some of the crew are in authentic costumes. If you look at the front, just below the bowsprit, you can see some gentlemen there in the traditional sort of three triangular hats. There's somebody at see a couple at the stern as well. And they've got to go out to the lock at the end of the Basin and disappear out into the river, but with the tugs, because it's a real busy river of the Thames. So busy. I don't know exactly how long it took them to go, but sorry, to get ready to go, but it's all going okay now. I'll probably wave in a minute. I'm trying to work out if I've got it all in, but it's rather hard to see on this little screen. That's got to be about right. Oops. It's kind of weird they put the really little tug at the front and the really big tug at the back, so I don't quite get that. And I'm holding it left-handed without fingers in the way, so I've learned the lesson. It's a very wide angle lens and it's on the left side of the camera, so if you have to change hands for any reason, be careful. So one thing I've learned from shooting this thing. Right, let's nobody's looking this way. Oh, there's quite a lot of crew up in the total. So let's have a go and see if we can wave and get anybody to no, nobody. Anyway, can't persuade them to wave. Oh, and one other thing I've learned about in the meantime is that the trainee staff is quite an expensive thing to do. So the leg to Bremerhaven is, what was it? I don't know, it's not like 760 or something. Might have been 860. So it's an expensive boat to run, as somebody told me. What do we get? Be careful walking around here, there's lots of things to trip over. People still waving and not getting anywhere. I'm concentrating on not falling over. You sticky out bits and everything. Oh, I'll go back into the face side. Oh dear, the longer arms reach over everybody's head. That might have been a bit bouncy because I was at full arm's length over my head to get past all the people standing beside the edge of the water, so it's easier when I'm lower down. So we're just going to disappear off down there, and you can see the O2 in North Greenwich, which is on the other side of the River Thames. And all the old dockyard cranes are just there for looking ornamental these days. They just kept a number of them. I'm not sure if they're all where they used to be kept or not. Give it a wave. Hello. Not quite historically authentic, I suspect. So, but I think at some ports are difficult to get out. They might have little rowing boats in front to help sort of pull them along. But I think front and rear tugs are a somewhat more modern invention. So you kind of need the engines to make it work. The flag's looking good on the back. Apparently they have two sides of flags, and this is the big one. And it does look good. It's been lovely weather all week, so you know it's much better against the blue sky than. It's supposed to rain next Monday as well, so they really picked their week to turn up. Right, well, they seem to be, oh, they've just ready to. So they. Bit more modern technology for getting around, going across flying into London City Airport. I mean, you can see the plane, it's fairly small, but anyway, there you go. Götheborg heading out of London, off on its continuing voyages, and I wish it well.